Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm JD and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about my NaNoWriMo project and how it went for me in November, and just kind of do like a wrap video of the whole series. Before we get started, I just wanted to do a quick little announcement that Sarah Cannon over at Heartbreathing's blog is getting ready to kick off her HP90 boot camp. Now I took this I took this course like not this past September, but September before that. I think it was September 2018. It was her first run and it was amazing. Guys, this course changed my life. It's changed how I plan my everything. And it's so worth it. If you guys want to give it a shot, I will post a link to it down below, and you just check it out. It's amazing and so worth it. Like I said, it's all about planning in 90-day segments, quarterly planning, so that you can focus in on your dreams and your goals and the life that you want to live. So it's amazing. I just wanted to say that, you know, it honestly has been life-changing doing this course and then redoing it every 90 days that she's offered the course. Because when you do purchase the course, you get a lifetime access. So it's awesome, awesome. And you can take it whenever you want. So it's amazing and awesome. Awesome sauce. I don't know. My brain is still fried. I'm sorry. But definitely check it out. The link is in the description below. Definitely check it out. It is an affiliate link, so I do earn a small commission when you use my link. But it's definitely, I wouldn't back it if I didn't believe in it. On to Nano. Yeah. So November was a crazy month for me, and December 1st wasn't much better. So first off, I want to say my original goal for NaNoWriMo 2019 was to work on the first draft of my book, Gone to Kill. It's the second book in my American Blood series, and it kind of stalled out about 35K. I figured while I got some really good words in, it wasn't exactly what I thought it would be. Once I got into the story, my whole outline like changed. I had this really awesome outline and it was kind of detailed, and I thought I knew where the story was going, and I was wrong. So I did not get that at all. But I did get 35K in on that rough draft, and that's a great start. And I got some great notes into what I need to do to fix it. And a lot of that comes down to my antagonists. So I'm just going to have to fix it, but that is a project for another day. The last 15K that I needed to win Nano, I wrote on my Wattpad novel, Will of the Witch. Now, I haven't talked a lot about my Wattpad novels in a hot minute. So Will of the Witch is the sequel to my Wattpad novel, Legacy of the Necromancer. And Legacy is definitely my most popular Wattpad novel. At the time of this recording, is currently just over 300,000 views on Wattpad, and it is still ranking. I have not updated the story in over a year. Over 2 years maybe? I don't know. It's insane how well this story is doing on Wattpad, and as much as I love the story, it still needs a lot of editing, and I just am just gonna leave it alone. But Legacy is a great story. I love the characters, Ezra, John, and Avery, as well as Poe. I don't want to give any spoilers, but in the sequel, Will of the Witch, it takes place shortly after the ending of Legacy of the Necromancer, and it follows the points of view of Ezra and John, whereas Legacy just followed Ezra's point of view. And lots of things are happening, but Will of the Witch has just kind of dragged on. I think I've been working on this one, I guess 2.5 years, because I started posting Will of the Witch right after I moved into my house here. And I've been here for 2.5 years. So, and this Will of the Witch has just been, it's been difficult to write. One, because John definitely in the beginning of the book struggling with depression and a lot of other things after having to abandon his family, and there's just a lot going on inside his head, and it's not all great. And so I found that very struggling to write. And then just between life stuff and the fact that I was pretty much drafting, doing a quick edit, and then putting the chapter onto Wattpad, it's just so slow. Whereas with most of Legacy, I had it all written and then I was posting chapters, like editing and then posting them. So having to create Will of the Witch from scratch has been a challenge for me. And so coming back to Nano, I thought it would be a great idea just to work on those last 15,000 words on Will of the Witch so I can get a chunk ahead and kind of get back to that whole, I already have a rough draft, I just need to edit it and get it up onto Wattpad for my readers. I did do 15K more on Will of the Witch, and that last 10K I did all in one day, which was not fun, but it got done. And so I've made good progress. I still did not finish Will of the Witch. I didn't actually finish any books for NaNoWriMo, but that's okay. I did write almost every day of NaNoWriMo of November. I wrote, there was one day where I did not write anything. There was a couple of days where I had like low word counts, like below 100 words. But otherwise I had at least a couple of hundred words every day, which was nice. Which I found for me, that's really my goal of November, is that I just want to be consistent with my writing. I want to get back into that groove of everyday writing. I had a lot of stuff going on in November this year, and it wasn't all fun. Probably don't want to get too much into this, but yeah, I know if you follow my Instagram, which is @Sachula, you may have known that I had surgery in August. I had my gallbladder removed. So when you do that, it takes a while for your body to readjust to not having that organ. And I've still been having some issues. Not so much with the pain, but I still occasionally have some bouts of like nausea and just stomach issues, and definitely there's still some days where I just don't have any energy, and I guess I'm just still recovering from that surgery plus everything else that life is throwing at me. So you know, there's occasionally, like my daughter's 3, but there's nights where she doesn't sleep through the night still, so I have to get up with her. I'm pretty much always constantly running between occupational and play therapy appointments with my son, speech therapy appointments with my daughter, and my own therapy appointments and doctor's appointments and things like that. So it's fun. And then, you know, it's just life. With Nano, that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's good because, you know, if you want something done, you ask a busy person to get it done because they make it happen. However, at the same time, I was always on the go, and so I was having to kind of reinvent the wheel and try to figure out how I could get my writing done on the go, where I couldn't always take my laptop, or I couldn't always take a notebook or whatnot. And that's where the voice dictation came in. That was very helpful for me in November. Otherwise, I feel like it went okay. I feel pretty good about the stories. I feel pretty good about everything that went on. The daily vlogging and me posting stuff on YouTube every day was, I don't know, I liked it and I didn't. I liked doing the whole everyday aspect of interacting with all my commenters and stuff, and all of you guys on a daily basis. That was amazing, and I really found it very supportive, and I really kind of got deeper into AuthorTube, and it's an amazing place, and I really enjoyed that part. However, I did not like how I had to sacrifice some of the quality of my videos and thumbnails and not editing out all the uhs and my stupid mistakes and stuff like that. I did not like not being able to edit that out quickly, because I barely had time to write every day, let alone film, edit, and upload a video. So a lot of times I was just vlogging on my phone and directly into the YouTube app and uploading that, which worked great, but I was missing the whole editing feature. So I will definitely probably not do the whole vlog every day thing unless I am somehow magically able to pre-record a lot of videos ahead of time for you guys. So I will probably in the future, for future nanos, if I do nano next year, that's a whole nother topic. I don't know. I might be traveling in November next year, so I don't know if I'm gonna do nano, which would be kind of sad because I have not missed a nano yet, but we'll see. Who knows, maybe I'll just do a modified word count next year. We'll see. Anyway, so I'm filming this, I guess it's been a week now since nano ended. I know a lot of others have already gotten their nano videos up. I swear, this past week since nano, it's been a hard week. If it could happen this week, it did, and so that's why this video is a little late. But hopefully you'll see a lot more of me in the next few weeks as we gear up for the end of the year. Now that nano is over, I am going to be working on editing the next couple of sections of Willow the Witch for Wattpad. Please let me know in the comments below if you liked my video, give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment telling me what your plans for the holidays are. Do you celebrate any of the holidays in December? Are you doing any fun traveling? Let me know, and I will see you guys next time.